About 5 years ago, this phenomenon exploded called selfies. This idea of taking a picture of yourself and posting it so that everybody can see. Now, you need to understand, we had no idea what selfies was. It was not even a word that is in the dictionary when I was growing up. And if I did want a picture of myself, the best I could do was use a Polaroid. Oh, come on, y'all. Old school Polaroid. And if my mom, which she did every once in a while, made everybody get dressed up in the same color and go take a picture at Sears and Roebuck. And y'all don't know nothing about that. And we had to go get dressed to take pictures. Ole Mills, huh? But when the smartphone came out and they actually put a camera on the phone, selfies was not this formal get dressed, go out, but it was a autobiography of your life. As Shafar shows us that when she takes a picture, she takes a lot of pictures to the point that she doesn't truly remember all the pictures she takes. And she posts them on several social medias. And I make sure I didn't talk to her beforehand, just pull her. I probably could pull any teenager. I could have hit Ayana, and she would have said, oh, come on, y'all. Jasmine with privacy. Because it's their way of saying, I want people to see. Good times, so-so times, funny times. And if you're lucky, they include you in their selfie. Most of the time. And when I was grabbing this phenomenon, I'm saying I'm completely out. I don't really understand that. Because us, of the older generations, we didn't put our business out there like that. I hear some seasoned saints out there. we didn't put our stuff out like that. Rather, we kept our stuff to ourselves. But this younger generation is different. And to be honest with you, I took a couple of selfies. I did, but it wouldn't be classified as a selfie because I didn't post it. Oh, come on, y'all. I didn't post it. And so we have this change. And I'm saying, God, why you got me studying this? Why you got me studying this? Because I realized that God, through man, took a selfie. It caught my attention because that when we read in Genesis 1:26, it literally expresses that God made man in his image. Now, it was not an image associated with our humanity, not dealing with our physical flesh, but rather it was an image of his character, his holiness, his faithfulness, his wisdom, his love, his peace, the things that are intangible. We should reflect God. And when I grabbed that, understood that, I said, okay, God, this is good. For we should give the autobiography of God. And I classified it as a selfie because God doesn't just take the picture, but he posts it. So that others may see him. I wish I had somebody. And when I realize that, I'm understanding that I am supposed to give a reflection of God at a certain part or point in my life or his life, to be particular.